I'm Alex Whitelock.
I'm Daniel Clyde, and this is the Mark 96. The Mark 96 is an automated sentry light bot which shines a light in the direction of motion and heat. To achieve this, we have 4 PIR sensors that detect motion. They are interfaced with the STM32F0 microprocessor via the GPIO pins with digital inputs. We also have a grid-eye infrared camera. This camera is interfaced with the STM board via the I2C communication protocol. And we also use a SysTick timer within a delay function that was created. We also use interrupts in this delay function. The delay function is simply just to give us a delay within our software. This is necessary for the motor to function correctly, and as well as a few other places in our code.
Alright, so now I'm going to give a quick demo of the Mark 96. So over here on this side we got a big switch that just gives it power. I'm going to turn it on. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use this switch right now. It's just in standby, it's just waiting to be configured. I'm going to use this switch to actually configure it. I pointed it north. Now it's going to do a countdown timer to get us ready for the system going. What's going to happen is it's going to listen onto these 4 PIR sensors. Once the system is out of that sleep state and wakes up, it's going to rotate. Now it's rotating towards me. It saw the heat, so it's turned on. Now I'm going to hurry back away, and we're going to see what happens when Daniel makes it move in the sentry mode. Alright, so right there you could see how it pointed towards him, but Daniel was hiding behind the chair, so they couldn't see the heat. It started panning, and then finally Daniel, he jumped out and waved his hand in front of it, saw him, the light turned on. And that's the functionality of the Mark 96.
Okay, so I'm going to talk about some of the circuitry and wiring that we did to get this to work correctly. On top here, we have the light. We're using a slip ring to transfer the power and data from this to the STM board. We're using a NMOS transistor here, which is really cool. We were able to get the light to turn on without having to push the button. This is just a simple bike spotlight that we bought off Amazon. This is the grid-eye. So on the inside, we have a 12-volt power supply, which is powered in an AC socket. This is our breadboard and STM board. Everything is contained on this breadboard. We have a 5-volt voltage regulator, which converts the 12 volts into a 5-volt power source, which powers the PIR sensors, the STM board, as well as the grid-eye camera. This chip right here is the easy stepper motor chip, the driver that controls the stepper motor. And this is all contained in here, and this is how the Mark 96 works.